Everybody, welcome back. We're back on the farm, finally. Some stuff broke. I apologize about the stuttering. I'm running MP4 now, so I can edit these videos so we can do more. I was running some weird thing and I'm still trying to figure it all out. I apologize about the last one. I know it was really crappy because my game froze right here, and I hope it does not do it again. But I got everything set back up to what we were doing. And as I said, we're going to be working on the cows. I've neglected them. So, in fact, I don't even want to park right here. I want to park over here. But, yep. This is a buddy of mine's farm. Wait, why did I do that? 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 Insurance. This is a buddy of mine's farm. I apologize, guys. I'm getting sick. There's something going around. And we're going to take care of him. He has 200 something cows. There's 9,659 gallons of milk in there. How are they doing on food? Of course they are. This for some reason does not pick up for me. I really wanted to use it. So we're just going to use the Hitachi. We're going to clean up a little bit. My mic recently broke, as I said in the last episode, and I think I just said that. So I'm using headphones with mics with a gaming headphones, not headset, headphones. And I have all the settings set to studio, but I'm not sure how the quality is going to turn out. The last quality seemed pretty good, but I sounded kind of far away. It's only temporary. It's not. I'm already working on. I'm already shopping around for a new one. Let me just buck it up just a little bit, bring it down. There we go. I'm already working on getting another microphone. In fact, I'm just going to get a whole new microphone and set up all together. Well, that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to go from there. Now that I have the stutter most of the way under control. Oh, that's close. I think we're going to have some better things going on. But no, it's a learning process for me. I'm not a professional YouTuber by any means. So I mean, I'm kind of just learning as I go, and I'm just kind of doing this on my spare time. As I said, I own my own business. I'm a contractor, and I'm very busy. So on my spare time, I sit down, I game, and I play it so much that I was like, we'll share it with the world because this is what I enjoy doing. So we're gonna go ahead and feed these cows real quick because we're gonna move on to some other stuff. He's gonna have to pay me for public work. So I'm gonna have to haul that dumpster away soon. But let me put all this stuff back so he doesn't yell at me and fire me. But yeah, no, we're gonna feed these cows really quick. Is there some hay over there? I don't know what's on that trailer. And he got stuff a mess on it. I don't run my cow farm like this. I've actually worked on a cow farm. I hate cows. And them things are, they're nice. They're not mean or anything. They're just assholes. Especially if they don't know you. And it was a dairy farm, so it was even worse. It was my uncle's, actually. And I would constantly get in trouble in school. So I had to go work on his farm. And come to think of it, nowadays, he really just used us for cheap labor. $5 a day. You can't really make a living off. Can't really make a living off that. But we all had that one uncle, right? And he owned something. He's like, hey, I need your help. And it turned out into something big. Yeah, he bought a dairy farm, and he has all the tractors and bells and whistles. And me and my cousin, who is now actually last I heard, I haven't talked to him in a while, Last I heard, he was a jumper for like a national park type deal. What he does is with a forest fire, he deals with the fire planes. When the forest fire comes about, he basically like he'll parachute down with like a dozer or something. And I don't know all the details of what. Okay, that's cool. I forgot auto load was on. That's kind of cheating. Um, I forget entirely what he does, but he deals. I know he deals with the fire planes aspect of fire. We cannot just feed them this. They need more. I feel like I feel like these are gonna be some angry cows if we don't find them more. Where's the rest of the flatbeds? Where's all his? Of course they are. I have to take this milk tanker, fill this up, take it to the milk barn farm. That's the milk tanker right there. I assume the white trailer is the milk tanker. Of course there's another truck parked next to it. Why would there not be? Alright, well, let's move all this stuff around. I think he was taking a screenshot or something. I don't know what he was doing. These trucks are cool, man. I really like these trucks. I was mad that he got them before me. I hate trucks with beepers on them. I hate them. I know it's safe and all, but I absolutely despise them. I'm all down for custom trucks, but if you're gonna customize your shit, you might take that damn beeper off. Sorry. It's a pet peeve of mine, I guess. So I'm gonna say we take one of these, bink, and then we'll take one of those there. Let me guess. So I have to go drive all the way back over there to drive all the way back. Yep, that's the episode, guys. Just kidding. That would be crappy. It'd also be really crappy if I tipped over this forklift, because then I would have to send him a message through Discord. Yo, dude, I messed up your forklift. It's tipped over in your barn. Man, I want to know who makes this forklift. I've never been on a forklift that goes 31 miles an hour before. Someone's a road legal forklift, 45 miles an hour. Alright, now let's go get one of them round bales. Then we're done here. Well, then we gotta feed them, and then we're done here. Well, okay. I'm taking care of the cows today, basically. I gotta pull the milk, even though there's a lot, it could hold a lot more. But of course, we got a factory going right over there, actually. It's crappily built, right in the middle of his field. He didn't want to have to go too far to put out this production. So I only want one. Just one. There we go. Just one. Everybody gets one. Why does it say 1.30 miles? Why does it say that? I don't understand that at all. But I know, like my uncle, he's a cool guy. Every summer we would go up there, and he was the type of guy, he always had a project for us. No doubt. And we were always excited to do it, because, you know, we were young and dumb. And still are, kind of. Just kidding. And we would go out there, and we loved playing on his excavators and his tractors and plowing the fields and everything. And he bought a dairy farm, and I was like, man, that's cool. It's like, hey, called my mom and was like, no, we're gonna need him to come out. I got some work for him, you know. I think I need to put Soldier in this. I don't know, not my problem. I need him to come out and work. I bought a piece of property. It's a dairy farm. Blah 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 blah. You know, And no, it's took a picture. And so, of course, we went out there, and every summer we went out there, the whole summer. And he had a brand. I remember this. He had a brand new blue Ford air conditioning uh, front loader, one of the big ones, and it was one of the big front loaders. I had a radio, all types of stuff. So I'm in there listening to some country music. Am I being an idiot right now? Probably. It's blabbering away. No, I'm not. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. I think his loading site should be on the other side, and then this side should just be the part where you park on the vehicle. Anyway, that way you could just pull straight in. But yeah, he had a blue Ford front loader, and he was like, "Well, I hired a contractor, but you're gonna oversee the operation of it getting fixed up and cleaned." Contractor's name was Johnny. I remember. He was a cool guy because my uncle paid. I'm pretty sure my uncle paid him to listen to me, and because I didn't know what the hell I was doing, you know, and yeah. Can we unload this too into there? And we we opened up the barn for the first time, and there is nothing but cow manure from front to back, side to side. And me and Johnny looked at each other, and we were both like, let's go into town and get us some face masks. Uh, we're gonna be here a while. So we went into town, we got us some face masks, and then like respirators, and then we came back. Uncle gave me the rundown, you know, the basic, you know, bunny mode, turtle mode, and then hydraulic works. I basically knew because I've used many tractors before, and we got to work, and he had a small Kubota too, because the big blue Ford would not fit in there. There was also old manure chain in there, which would rotate around where the cows were, and it would scoop it onto a conveyor belt, and then into like a trailer or something. And it was broke, so he wanted that ripped out. And man, we got pretty creative. This is the milk plant. It's a bit levitating because this map is not level. Of course, we had to deliver pallets and boxes. I'll get back to my story in a minute. We don't have any cheese producing. Why no cheese? I think we need more milk. Can somebody get this man some milk? Let me. I'm glad that reminded me. I need to go back. But we got creative because at first we were in there with just shovels, rakes, and a bunch of crap, man. And then we realized, man, he has a Kubota, one of them little small Kubotas at that, and yeah. And the truck is lowered too. So we popped that Kubota in there, and what he would do is we brought these, we built these planks where the chain was, and so the Kubota could get up in the stalls, and we went to town, and I would be outside in the Sorry, I'm also concentrating on some other stuff. I would be outside in a big blue Ford. He would be on the Kubota. Just had, the shovel down, and he would just bring it all to the middle lane, and he would shove it all the way into my bucket. I would take the bucket, dump it in the trailer, and then we would just, oh, that's awesome. You're optimizing my PT. That's awesome. Can you go away? Thank you. We just shove, rinse, repeat. Shove, rinse, repeat. We would just keep doing that all day long. Uh, it was supposed to take a month and some change. Uh, we got it done in 2.5 weeks. Spotless. We were so quick. We even removed all the old milk and copper pipings and all the old equipment out of there. Brought in the new stuff, and I wasn't gonna install it. He had professionals coming in to install it, and yeah, it was interesting. Oops, it was interesting. Yeah, is that lightning? No, that was a truck. That's cool. It has a little hose, man. But all right, we should be getting cheese now. I'm just gonna shut it down here. We're just gonna leave it here. No, my truck is over there. Um, but while we were cleaning, I dropped his trailer and just said screw it. Uh, it's cool that I got the CB sound. If it just repeats that, I don't want to drive this thing. He can have these trucks. Um, I'm not even gonna park it back like he had it. I'm gonna park it all jank. Park it like this. I'm not even gonna lower it. That's for having beepers on your truck. That's pretty cool. You got them all lined up like that, though. I like that. That's pretty cool. You even got a cattle hauler over here. I need to find a legit cattle hauler that goes with that truck. Back to searching. But we were so quick and we were doing so good at it. We found a hidden room that led underground, and okay, so it's producing cheese. Okay, cool. It led underground. So, but see, that's what I mean. That's it's levitating. We don't come on this side much. That we had to use shovels and stuff for. But I mean, it was pretty legit though. It was pretty awesome. I don't understand any of this. Butter, 24%. Okay, so I'm just wondering when we have to start moving all of our stuff. As you guys know, I run the Low Boys. We have taken care of the cows and pets. I'm running low on time. I need to clean my farm a little bit. No, I'm not parking that truck back. And I'm not putting that truck back either. In fact, we're gonna jump in a different truck altogether. I'm gonna take this one. But yeah, I had fun when I was younger, working on equipment and stuff. I met a lot of cool people. My uncle is very well connected. He lives up in New York, so he runs back and forth from a small town. I'm not gonna give out his location or nothing. He lives in a small town. And he runs back and forth between New York City and the town. He's met a lot of people. He's involved in a lot of stuff. Owns his own hotel rooms. Hotel, not hotel rooms. This truck sounds like poop. And he's involved with a lot. So to be involved with that was pretty legit, pretty awesome. To be able to learn and all that. Plus, as we got older, he had the equipment, and he had so much going on. He really didn't care what we did. We were like, "Hey, Uncle, we're gonna borrow your excavator." Like, where are you going? Going up to the farm. What are you guys doing? Going to ATV track. Oh, okay. You guys need a dozer? I don't think we need it yet. I mean, we will, and he would be like, All right, well, we'll deliver it tomorrow. Like stuff like that. It was pretty fun. We had a lot of fun out there. It was very country. It was up in the Catskills. It was very, very, very fun. Riding ATVs and sneaking off into the woods. I miss that old house, to be honest. It's been sold since our grandma and grandpa died and uncle died. No, not the one I'm talking about, but another uncle. He died in it. So after that, they just decided to sell it. Nobody will answer my question whether they think the house was cursed or not. Seems like everybody that lived in it died, um, for like extended periods of time. But I miss it. It was awesome. It's one of those houses you can go outside, drink coffee, and not feel bad about anything because you don't care. You'll be lucky if you see a car drive by. One of those types of houses. Kinda wish I bought it. I don't got that type of money. I'm sitting here talking to you guys, just marking trees, and everybody's gonna get back on the server, and they're gonna be like, "What the hell?" Um, Somebody, quote unquote, bought this property, and they want all the trees on this side of their property removed, and then we're gonna deliver a bunch of gravel over here and make like a big old driveway going all the way back here with it. I just need it going quick. Speed of light. It's the most marking trees I've done. As I said, we're gonna have fun with this series. There's a lot to do on this map. I see other people starting to play on it. They have done their research. I have not, and I enjoy learning with you guys. I enjoy hearing you guys. If I'm doing something wrong, it's like, why won't this work? And somebody has played on it and knows. I want to hear from you. I want your help. That's what I do different, I think. I don't like researching at all. Come on. See? This tree is like, I'm too young to die. I kind of need to. Oh, give me a minute, guys. I need to jump into Discord and ask him if he wants the other side of those trees cut down. Okay, so he wants that one. He wants to make the driveway bigger is what he wants to do. Which, I mean, if you're adding in a big old driveway, on that one and that one. Instead of 3 trees to the left. So that one, and that one. And then we could just put gravel all around over here and look pretty. Not my property, I don't care. Alright, so that's all marked up. See, guys, we're getting a lot done today. I don't like how this truck's on. They do a good job on the model. They do a good job on the model. It tips easy as hell, though. They do a good job on it. It doesn't sound right. Then again, it's also not my truck, so I stole his truck. That's my house. It sounds like a motor that's just on an endless loop as you're driving. Yeah, you can tell that we had, see, easy to tip. And you know what? We're just gonna leave it there. I don't even care. I have a few things I have to do. Number one, where's my truck? There's another one. There's another one of my company trucks. Sorry, I'm just pushing random buttons. What do you do? Okay, this is not what I wanted to do. Come up. Okay, no. Z? Yeah. Z. Okay, so X is the way to remember that. Golly, that's loud. This episode's gonna run a little bit long, fellas, because, well, we have a lot to do. So, not too long, no. I'll give y'all some. Next episode, we're gonna do trash collection. Well, at least for a little bit. That would, I don't want to bore you guys. Next episode, we're gonna do trash collection. We're just gonna go ahead and stage me truck here because I was setting up to haul away the cheese and Nerf balls. Wow, I straight just walked into this place. Biggest mistake of my life. That big old green beast, I forgot about that. Oh, buddy of mine is like, this is my custom repair shop. Okay. This is where you come to get your stuff fixed. Okay. You don't have to yell at me about it. What are we doing, fellas? Oh, I'm so lost. Oh. So lost in time and space right now. So much fun doing it. You guys are fixing to see firsthand how many mods I have. I thought that was going to be a lot better than it was. That's why I got it, and no, I have not used it. I want to order my pickup truck for King Ranch. I drive a Ford F550 is what I drive in real life. I would like to find a pickup truck like my actual truck. But I'm not even a Ford person. I'm a Dodge person. And that Ford, man, she's a runner. She's a workhorse. She's an old Union Pacific truck, too. Is this the red one? Because he didn't have it. Yes, it is. I'm going to buy it first, sucker. But it's an old Union Pacific truck. And it has like 287,000 miles on it. And the only thing I've had to replace on it is the starter. And I have to replace the up pipe turbo coupler. That's the cooler for the turbo. Haha, sucker. No, you can't buy this truck. It's my truck. I'm just gonna leave that truck there. That's his truck. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm gonna tell him I wrecked it. So however he wants to I wreck his truck, I get T-boned. Okay, I guess that's fair. I guess it's fair. But yeah, it got 6 toolboxes on it. It's pretty legit. Unfortunately, I'm selling it. It's too big for where I'm working. Well, that's good light. Haha, no ticket today. I guess you can creep through the light. But yeah, it's way too big for what I'm doing, and it's a gas hog. So that's not even my house. I parked my truck is not at my house. Forgot I already have a truck. Fine, I got 2 trucks now. Got a problem with it? I don't. I have 2 pickup trucks. I have a Ford F-150 with a locked up motor and a Ford F-550. And I'm not even a Ford guy. But yeah, no, I like them. They haven't let me down. Well, I can't say anything for that Ford F-150. The motor's locked up on it. This welding truck is the closest I can get to the truck I drive. It's the closest I can get to it. It's just a standard truck. It's just a standard F550 with six boxes on the back. What I call them boxes. It's 2 boxes and external pump. I got all types of stuff on it. Awesome truck. We were flying down the highway yesterday. I fixed the up pipe and somebody was interested in selling it. And we thought for the longest time it was governed at like 67 miles an hour. We were all like, yeah, look, that's why not. I like trucks and everything. We thought for the longest time that it was just governed at 67. And I was flying down the highway. And I get up there and I was like, let's see what you can actually do. And I looked down and I was going 96. I was like, holy cow, this is a heavy ass truck. But guys, with that said, I'm going to go inside. I have 3 vehicles in my driveway now. Now you guys see why I moved across the street. But yeah, like these these trash bags. Next episode, I'm going to play around a little bit more. There's supposed to be 5 of them. You just drive around the neighborhood, park your trash truck, and then you pick them up, and then you throw them in the back of it. It becomes waste once you fill it up. You make some pretty decent money off of those when the truck is full. You make some decent money. So we'll play with that a little bit. Not too long though. I don't want to bore you guys. But until next guy time. Wow, man, I am so ready to go to bed. Until next time, guys. Love you long time.